And just like that, we are live on the air with all of our wonderful fans. Saturday night, and the Rockstar is at home alone. What's up, everybody? Let's see how long it takes to get everybody in here. Let's see how many of my fans are out partying on a Saturday night and they can't join us on YouTube because they're out partying going crazy. We'll find out in a minute. Crap, I don't even have my phone with me. First indeed, or close. Danielle and Maya, how you doing? One viewer. Oh, there we go. Everybody's coming in. So it's here. It's just going to be me tonight, guys. Hang on. I got to grab my phone. Take somebody important calls. All right, my bad, guys. I'm back. iPhone 7 Plus. Awesome. My sales today, I think, are a little over 400. Kind of slow. Again, we're trying to reach 500 a day as our goal. I think I'm at like 405 or something. I have to check. Give me just a second. Let me refresh it. Yeah, I'm at 407 for the day. 407. And it's snowing. Yeah, we just got on. So we're going to take a lot of questions, guys. I'm just sitting here. I'm alone tonight. Everybody's gone. Kate's gone. The Wrecking Crew's here. Nobody else joining me live. It's just going to be me. Got the quality up. Hopefully you guys enjoy this quality. The lighting's on point today. The camera's on. Everything is working awesome. So it looks really good on my end. Hopefully it looks good on your guys' end. But I'm just getting some work done. I'm doing some editing, some listing, some stuff. So trying to get these sales up. Trying to do a good weekend here. Boring football game. I've just been steady working. I slept in till like 10, 11 o'clock, which was awesome. I know that's unheard of, but that was sweet. Watched the shows, watched a few shows, ate some food, did some work. I basically just worked on the computer all day. I got this setup working great, so yes, we still have Christmas decorations up. We'll get them down. No, my camera setup right now is on point. I will never use that other word, I assure you. So, Angela, I got a lot of emails since Thursday night. I got like 50 emails, so I need to respond to those guys. I'm going to work on responding to emails tonight. I know there's like 80 or 100 in my box, so. Why does everybody think it's alcohol? Tonight it is alcohol. I am in. It is not Jack and Coke. I'm not a Jack fan. This is just Bacardi. It's just rum. But anyways, Mega Joker G, what's up? Took ours down today. We'll probably take all the Christmas stuff down tomorrow. I got to get outside. I'll take all the stuff inside down in like an hour or two. The tree, all that stuff. It's the stuff that's outside that's going to drive me nuts. But Rake and Profit is in the house. Steve Rakin. What is up? Raking in the profits. No yard sales today. It was raining in Florida this morning, which is kind of why I stayed in. I didn't really have much to do. What's up, Steve? How you doing, buddy? How was the weekend? How is it snow? You're in Connecticut, buddy, so it's got to be snowing like crazy up there. I've seen people. I'm from Baltimore originally, and they've already got 8 inches. The forecast was 10 to 12 inches, so they're thinking that they're going to get north of a foot of snow just outside of Baltimore. So pretty crazy. The temperature where I am, it's 40. Yeah, it was very cold in Tampa. I think the temperature right now is in the 50s. Nope, we're at 49 right now, so perfect. It's cold here. Tina's Closet. The store is worth every penny. We're going to take a lot of questions, guys, but if you don't have an eBay store, get it. I also want a lot of recommendations from you guys. When we're done, after the video is over, comment down in the comment section below of some ideas of videos that you guys want me to cover. I know a lot of you have things you want to see on video, so if you let me know, that'd be awesome. Store is absolutely worth it, 100%. If Steve typed something, I definitely missed it. I'm trying to find it. He didn't type anything. Okay. Glenn Christensen, I source from pawn shops, Craigslist, yard sales, not so much now, but I do. Goodwill outlets, Salvation Armies, mainly Craigslist customers and pawn shops for the electronics. You don't find too many of them at thrift stores. Foot of snow in Southeast Connecticut. Is Steve in Southeast Connecticut? I'm not familiar with his city. Always want to scan everything that you take. Steve, we hope you have a good night too, buddy. Stay safe, stay warm, and keep plugging away at what you're doing, buddy. We got enough people. We got enough people in the room that are up north the snow is coming south now, all the way to heat, sleet, and hail in South Carolina. So we got enough people in this this chat to have a snowball fight. I will check my Twitter. I don't check it that often. I try to post to it daily, but I will. Travis is going to go dumpster diving. A lot of you would only find snow and water, I'm pretty sure. Penny has been camping. I haven't been camping in so long, guys. Camping is completely awesome. We used to go. I loved it, but I need to get out there and try to go. In Florida, it's not really the same. But Orlando, Lillian's out in Orlando, 45 degrees. Yeah, it's cold here in Florida, needless to say. The weather sucks right now. We're all suffering, but we'll make it through. I promise you guys. So the quality, I didn't hear anybody say the quality is definitely better, right? Like this is a much better setup for everybody. It's much clearer. It looks a lot smoother. It's brighter. I just wanted to check. And make sure you guys comment on videos. Please give me ideas for videos. I want to make videos about what you guys want to hear about. I don't want to just make things that no one cares about. So let me know. Angela, we are targeting the spring. I'm working on a few dates right now. I'm getting close to the Florida meetup. It's going to be in Orlando. That way, Tampa, Orlando, and the Atlantic coast, Daytona Beach, West Palm, everybody can make it there if they want to make it. So we're talking probably March, April. I'll get a date for the Florida meetup ready. Coke and Gatorade. The Gatorade washes down the Bacardi. Anyways, I only sell on Amazon US. I don't use any of the outside sites. Jared is talking about parting out board games and mailing the boards and bubble mailers. Yeah, bubble mailer's fine for the board. Make sure it just can't snap. I don't sell the boards a lot. They're not usually that profitable, but a lot of crafters seem to like them. So. A lot of people have asked about when you first started selling on eBay and Amazon, you first become a reseller. Maybe you've got 20, 30, 40 items. How do you keep motivated? How do you keep going when your sales are only one item here or two items there? Stuff like that. I don't know. A lot of you guys are at that level. A lot of you just started or you just have 100 items. How do you guys stay motivated? What do you guys do to keep yourself rolling? It's been a long time since I had a small amount of items. So I just knew that we had a lot of items to get through. So that's what kept us plugging away. Plus, we didn't have a choice. We don't have jobs. Kate has photography, and she makes pretty good money doing that. But we had to make money. So that Air Force guy, what's up? Yeah, Shopify is kind of like building your own store, except you have a lot more freedom in customizing things that you can do to sell your own merchandise, private label, or other stuff. So anybody that wants to get into that can watch Steve Rakin's channel on that, or just go out and learn about Shopify on your own. Roscoe, come here, buddy. If you guys hear that tap, 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 it's Roscoe. He's being kind of annoying. The cha-ching on your phone is definitely motivating. If you're just getting going and you're making sales, that cha-ching will help you do it. USPS is almost always the cheapest. Occasionally FedEx is cheaper. Look, buddy, you're a star. You're a celebrity. Look, you're live. See right here. Andrea's here. Andrea Flegel has do it. She's here for the house party. I do not put measurements in all of my my things. I probably should. I don't know. Steve cringes at me. A lot of you cringe at me. I don't do it. I just answer the questions when people ask, and my returns are very low. Good items to buy, look them up and check the cost versus the sale price. You can look at my haul videos. So many of us YouTubers have great haul videos where you can learn great items to buy. Rockstarflipper, we should do a Rockstar. Listen, Kate is a joke for like my birthday or something, or one of these guys' birthdays, bought GoPro harnesses. You put it on it and you put the camera on the back of the dog and it sticks up a little bit. Here you go, buddy, you can get down. And we should definitely film them. Look, they both, because Kate's gone, they both want me. They both want to be up here. They're like freaking out. FBA fees going up, guys. For those of you that don't know, the FBA fees have increased. They're terrible right now. Yeah, you got to go to the groomer, man. You got a lot of hair. Yes, I use business license, business bank accounts. Everything is business. Sourcing with credit cards takes discipline. The cash back is awesome. I get cash back all the time with credit cards. I use the PayPal credit card for 1% back on a lot of those. But you have to be disciplined to pay it off every month. Don't carry that charge and don't get interest. Otherwise, all the money you get back on cash back, you're losing the interest. Yes, USPS for items 13 to 16 ounces. Always anything up to 16 ounces first class. God, you need a groom, buddy. You're so hairy. The dog's reading the feed. He is. He's staring at my computer screen. Yeah, I don't put measurements because my items sell. I guess I could try and see if my sales rate goes up, but I don't know that it's going to. You gotta get down, buddy. He's heavy. He's so fat. No, if you pay your balance off on your credit cards, you will not pay interest because as soon as the bill comes due, you have a zero balance. There's nothing for them to charge interest on. I pre-print all my labels because I know what everything weighs. And if I don't know what it weighs, I weigh it right at the time I'm ready to print it. Don't guess. Never guess. Yes. Roscoe is a Yorkshire Terrier. He's from a champion line. He's 100% purebred Yorkie. They were attempting to start a puppy mill, and I would not have him a part of that. So I basically saved him from becoming a breeded Yorkie, and I took him. We got him fixed. He will never be part of a puppy mill or anything like that. Chewy came from the streets. He was wandering my old office in the pouring down rain for days and days. We finally lured him in, and we took him to the vet. No microchip, no owner. We advertised on social media, Facebook, lost dog pages, signs, knocked on doors, everything. No owners, nobody chirped up. He was really skinny, dirty, matted. He'd been out on the streets for months. I don't think anybody wanted him back if he ever had a home, and so we took him in, and that was the end of that. Live picking is cool to do, but you have to be careful where you film. Some places don't like you to film, but most places are okay with it. PayPal debit card, you have to use as credit to get the 1%. If you type in your PIN number, you don't get 1%. We do wash our items. We clean them, all the basic ones. If they're silk or higher end, we do spot wash or hand cleaning. My mom takes care of most of that. Biscayne Kid, I do get some vintage shirts. If you look on my solds, I sold a Nirvana shirt not too long ago for like $29.99. I've never stumbled across those $100 band shirts, though. I've never been lucky enough. And if I did, I sold it too cheap. Vianney Martinez, how you doing? Chewy from the hood. I use the eBay scanner on the app all the time, a lot. The PayPal card is just like a debit card. They give it to you, and when you swipe it, it takes the money right out of your PayPal funds. A mock copy of how I do my taxes. I'm not 100% sure how I could do that because when I log into H&R Block, it makes me sign in with my social and business information. I don't know how I could mock it up without you guys seeing all my information. I'll have to see if I can work on that. Probably not, but maybe I can get like a template one off the internet. I'm not sure. We'll see. 2 pits and 2 Yorkies. That is crazy. That's a cool. You know what? I know a family on Instagram that has 2 pit bulls and some Yorkies as well. So, yes, you have to use the PayPal card. If you have a PayPal card, mine is somewhere over. Oh, it's up on the show. If you have a PayPal card, you have to use it as credit. Otherwise, you don't get the cash back. Go use it as debit and then look at your cash back on it. You'll see it doesn't count. Available for business. I believe it's only business accounts. Anybody with a personal account can answer if you can get a debit card. But I think it's only business. Completed listings, that lady Dre, go to eBay and on the left side is a sold button. If you're on the app and you're sorting, it's under the filter tab. Scroll down and you'll see it. It says sold or completed. I don't know the items that sell good on the UK, but in our eBay group, we have quite a few UK buyers and sellers. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, the Facebook group, it's down in the link below. There's a lot of great help out there that you can ask questions and people will answer for you. So make sure you guys definitely check out that Facebook group if you haven't already. No, pity, you're perfectly fine. I appreciate it. Tibetan Mastiffs. Tibetan Mastiffs are awesome. I wish I could have one of those. They're huge. The PayPal debit card, I only see credit card. Do they call it the debit card on the website? You just Google PayPal debit card. The PayPal credit card is different. The debit card takes it out of your PayPal balance. The credit card is like having any other credit card. It's issued through Synchrony Bank. It's just like having a credit card. You have to pay the interest, all that stuff. You want the PayPal debit card. The best way to ship coffee mugs, I assume, if they're light enough, you can get a small little brown box, put them in there, bubble wrap the handle, and you should get away with first class. Ryan Singletary, thank you so much. Appreciate you watching, buddy. We're going to do more of those. Infinite possibilities. My thank you cards. Those of you that have seen my thank you cards. The guy that prints my business cards, which I don't have printed anymore. I used to, but I have him print the 3x5 cards. They're just like a business card. They're just bigger. You can have any graphic designer print them. You can have Vistaprint print them. They're very cheap. As long as if you're ordering like 50, like 500 or 1,000, they're very reasonably priced. Uncle Picker, I am not. The game Monday night, no. Erica, you can buy a lot from flea market. Typically not the vendors, but you can buy a lot from the everyday people. As far as selling at flea markets, I have never sold at a flea market. I mean, I have sold at a flea market, but not in this day and age, not in the last, I don't know, 6-8 years. The value of my items come from the eBay and Amazon app. That's all I use to scan pricing. If that's where I'm going to list them, that's what I'm going to use. How long does the credit card take using credit? You mean till you get a bill? It's 30 days, like anything else. Austin, what's up? Tina's Closet. If you go to Facebook, you have to ask to join the group, and I'll just click join, and it'll send it to my phone, and I'll approve you. I'm going to go through and approve everybody tonight that joined. So if you haven't joined the Facebook group, please press the join. It is a closed group because we got some trolls. So I'm just going to approve everybody. That way I can make sure no trolls get in. But I will approve you. Allison, the 1% back just gets deposited into your PayPal balance. So if you charge up $1,000, if you use $1,000 in purchasing this month, they'll deposit $10 right into your PayPal account. It's not much, but I'm charging a couple thousand, so I get 30, 40 bucks a month. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like button. There's a lot of you here, not a lot of likes. So if you haven't already liked this video, please do. Just like all my other videos, basically, a lot of people ask why we YouTubers ask for likes. It's for 2 reasons. Number one is the more that you guys like the videos, the higher this video will go in search rankings, and more people are able to find this video, and I can help more people. The number 2 reason why we ask for likes is because if you guys aren't liking the video and you're disliking the video, then obviously we didn't do something good, we didn't answer your question, we didn't put out good information, and it tells us that whatever we did in a video that didn't get a lot of likes or got a lot of dislikes, we screwed up, we need to fix it and do something differently. So when we get a lot of likes, we know that that video content was good, and that's why it helps us. Getting more likes on a video does not earn us any money or any additional money or anything like that. It's simply for search rankings and for our personal information. Please feel free to look that up. Penny says her nephew Todd Moray is the bounty hunter monster truck. I think they'll be in Tampa on the 14th. Oh, the monster truck rallies. Yeah, we have those all the time. Antonio, 17,000 subs. Thank you. No, thank you guys for subscribing to this channel and following and viewing. You guys have been awesome, and we have grown so much. If you guys go to socialblade.com and look up Rockstarflipper, you can see my daily growth of subscribers and views. It's totally awesome. I'm addicted to it. I love watching it. True Book Investments, thank you so much. I appreciate that. First time watching, Doreen, welcome to the channel. Yes, signed books typically will pull more money. Penny got a fortune cookie that says, keep your goals away from trolls. That is pretty awesome. I want to meet the guy. How do you get the job of writing and creating the fortune cookie fortunes that go in there? That's a job that I want. Amazon seller 99. Thanks so much. We are going to do more of those videos like last night. For those of you that missed it, it's the next video down. Hit my video tab and feel free to check it out. It is a long video. You can watch it all or skip through parts of it and watch half of it or whatever you want to do. But we did a great video on Amazon FBA, wholesale, all kinds of stuff. It was Super Dave. I'll just call him Super Dave from now on. And his wife also joined us for quite a bit of the video as well. Kinetic, you can't. Godzilla, how much do I want for the i8? Whatever the payoff amount is. I just want to break even. I don't need a profit. It's in the 6 digits, though, I promise you. Sign books to somebody's name probably hurts the value. I've heard that it hurts the value unless it's a famous author. That lady, Dre, you can go join the Facebook group later, or you can open it in a new tab. You don't have to leave the chat to go do it. You can do it afterwards. Kinetic just had a cha-ching. I have not sold VHS tapes in a long time. However, I did get a Sound of Music VHS tape a couple months back. I paid 50 cents for it. It ended up selling for like $9.99. It was all right. All right, here you go. This is for you guys to answer. Stoke is asking, what do you do if you haven't sold online to get over the fear of doing your first sale, completing your first transaction, just taking the leap, the jump? How did you guys, what did you end up doing to get yourself from the I want to do this to the I'm actually doing it phase? What did it take for you guys to do it? S. Pratt, thank you so much. Fred D, last trip to Vegas, we stayed at the MGM. I'm not sure where we're going to stay this time or if we're going to make it. We're still working on those plans, but I love the MGM. The MGM was awesome. We kind of want to stay at the Encore or the Wynn. I really like those hotels too. 1972, NYC, good job. Flip and Hustle, the Facebook group link is down in the description box below. I just scrolled down, and as far as I can see, it is there. Just open the link in a new tab, and you will see it. The dolls depend on what they are. Some of them sell, some of them don't. Yeah, the best way I think to jump into a new eBay or seller's account is sell items that you already have. Don't invest money. That way, if you don't make sales, you don't lose anything. If you're insistent on buying merchandise to sell, then I would suggest setting a budget, maybe 20 bucks, maybe 30 bucks, something that if you lose or it sits in inventory a long time, you're not hurting. Whatever you can afford to basically hold the inventory for, say, 60 days. That would be my best advice for that. JTV made 150 bucks in his first week. That's awesome. Antonio says, do not invest your bill money in inventory. Correct. If you can't afford to pay your bills without your inventory money, don't put the inventory money into it. Pay your bills first. Always pay your bills. Always survive. Once you eventually get to where you can put some money aside to invest in inventory that you don't need, that's what you use. I probably gave some bad advice last night, and I didn't give it as advice. I just gave it as mistakes that I've made and things that I've done that I probably shouldn't have done. But I'm a very big gambler. I'm a huge risk taker. And it's funny because I'm not a gambler. I won't go out and sit at a poker table and spend 50 bucks. Like, we were in Vegas and didn't lose a dime. Like, I just won't do it. But I will gamble calculated with inventory that I'm very confident I can sell. At worst, I can get my money out of it. If I don't profit, it's annoying, but at least I'm not out the money. But I typically have backup plans. So make sure you're planned ahead and the money you're spending on inventory is not your mortgage payment. Just a thought. Homeschool thrifter, we do not. We typically can tell the PS4s, all the CD disc games, you can tell if they're scratched up really bad. We have a cleaning machine. We will clean them. And my repair rate, if they were skipping, is 99.99%. If a game is skipping and I can clean it, I will almost always be able to fix it. Very, very few I can't fix. As far as the older cartridge games, N64, Super Nintendo, NES, Sega Genesis, we clean those with, Kate takes a Q-tip and denatured alcohol and just wipes all the contacts, and our returns on video games are very, very little. Although I had a few from Amazon in the last month, that's really driving me nuts. I went like 3 weeks without a return, and then I got like 4 in like a week's time. Might have been fourth quarter, we'll see. Jet, private labeling is good, but it takes a lot of guess and testing, a lot of test samples, a lot of research, and a lot of marketing to get private label in front of people. Leave the link to those tools to clean and repair. Oh, you guys want a link to, some of you asked about the video game cleaning machine that we use. It's a JFJ Easy Pro. I believe we paid $200 for ours. We've had ours for like 2 years. They may be cheaper now. There might be better ones, but I'm going to link the one that I use. It's super good. The cleaning supplies, the gels and the pads and the sanders, they're a little expensive, but you know, you shouldn't have to replace them every few months. So I'm going to link it down below. Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to get this link to the cleaning machine. I'm going to put it down below right now. Let me get the link to this. It's a video game cleaning machine for any of you that want to buy and sell video games. It's a little bit of an investment, but if you start selling a lot of games, you definitely want to have it. It's worth having when you buy games or you see games at the store that have scratches. As long as they're not terrible or the label's not terrible, then you can definitely clean them and repair them. Let me get you guys the link to this game cleaner. Just got to find the link real quick. Just a second here. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, it's a little cheaper right now. It looks like it's like $129. I paid almost $200, like $189 or $199 back in the day for mine. If you guys need material, down in my links below, I have a lot of the items that I use as well. I have my you know, my camera, my scale, all that kind of stuff. So you guys can find all that. Okay, I just linked the video game cleaner. Give it just a second, it will pop up. And you guys should be able to see the link to buy it. And it's no cheaper on eBay than it is Amazon, so it doesn't really matter where you buy it from. Okay, the chat is blowing past me right now. Guys, make sure if you haven't liked this video, go down there and like it. There's a lot of you here, not as many likes, but the chat is trying to catch up, so just bear with me just a second. I only charge sales tax for people that are in my state. I have very few items at FBA, but if you have items at FBA, you have to charge sales tax for anybody that buys the items out of that state. For example, if you have a warehouse, Amazon warehouse in California and you live in Florida, you would charge sales tax for all your Florida customers because you live here, and you would also charge sales tax on customers buying because you have inventory stored at Amazon's California warehouse. So you would also have to charge sales tax on those out there in California. It's all in my sales tax videos and my federal tax video. It's called Tax Talk. Go to my video tab, which is on my channel somewhere. You guys will find it. Look up Tax Talk. You can find all you need to know about taxes. The packaging materials that I use look expensive. You're in the UK, so they do fluctuate in pricing. At the time that I bought them, they were the cheapest, but you can at least use them to get an idea, and then you can, if you need to search, you know, go to my link and then search around for a cheaper option. That works as well. Kinetic energy, or kinetic, yeah, this is all new setup that I'm using. Quality is awesome. The quality is going to get even better because I'm going to be using a new 4K camera. Its release date is January the 17th, which we are only, like 10 days away. So that's a week from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. A week from Tuesday it's supposed to be out. Hopefully it comes out. Is delayed by Nikon twice because of earthquakes and natural disasters at the plant and the supply plant where they get the materials and the parts, but hopefully it makes it out. And this new 4K camera is going to be awesome. Don't worry. If you can't watch a video in 4K, if you're not capable of it, it will still show up in 1080 and 720. But if you have 4K or you have a fast internet, I'll be in 4K. Blah. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I can't wait. Angela, I sent a reply about the tax settings. It was the link that said eBay tax table. Go to Google and type in eBay tax table, and that takes you to the page on eBay where you can set your eBay settings for state sales tax for whatever state that you're in, because each one is a little different. Jet says there's echo because I'm in a big room. That's true. This room, hold on, I'll show you guys. This room has super high ceilings. We have a bar room in our house. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hang on. I'll probably go in the other room next time to get rid of the echo. But we have a bar room. But this room has really, really high ceilings. So I'll keep that in mind as far as the echo goes. Sorry about that. Affiliate marketing, no. I've done a little bit. The Amazon links below are affiliate links. It's 60 seconds to clean the discs with that Easy Pro. 45 to 60 seconds. You can set it to 2 minutes or 3 minutes if you want to give it more cleaning. It's all the way up to you. James Brown, we do not iron clothing unless they are really bad. If they got a lot of wrinkles, we will. My mom takes care of all that. I'm much bigger tonight because you got a desktop and a bigger monitor. I typically use my big monitor too. The Glock is in the drawer. Adam, the new camera that I'm getting isn't here yet, but the camera I'm using right now is working great. This setup's awesome. So you guys can hopefully see No, I haven't done affiliate marketing like on a website or outside of this. The only thing I've ever used is Amazon, which is down in the link below. It's called Amazon Associates. They don't call it affiliates. I guess it's the same thing. Megan, Carl, good luck. Stay safe getting to the PO. Jet's been a subscriber to mine since 300. Wow, that's crazy. Brandon, permanent marker is permanent for a reason. It's tough. I'm louder. Yeah, I think I'm louder because of this room and because my snowball mic is actually, my blue ice snowball mic is actually working tonight. Most of the other videos it wasn't working and I had to use the internal mic and this, which wasn't good. All of our clothes, we have storage videos. We use storage bins. They're numbered or lettered. Usually they're lettered, A, B, C, D, E through Z. And then we just put like 50 items into that bin, and then we know exactly what bin they're in. Freezing in Brandon, Florida. Val is just down the road from me. What's up, Val? I thought you moved to St. Petersburg. It's probably not cold in St. Petersburg. SGZN11, good night. Gugon on permanent marker might work. If you haven't sold anything of your 5-item limit, reduce your price and move them just to hit the sales. Permanent marker, yeah, is tough because I used to use magic eraser to try to get it out, denatured alcohol. I tried the hand sanitizer. Some people said that worked. None of that works for me. So other people have good options to get that permanent marker out. Yeah, my garage has about 50 bins in it at any one time. Angela, I am using QuickBooks Online. I do use it. 7 inches of snow in Jersey. IL Matt, marking high dollar items to avoid fraud. A lot of people do that. I have never done it. I've been very lucky. I've thought about maybe doing it, but you know, all the time that I've been selling, it's never happened to me. So, couple VS a Hurricane. Yes, I am going to buy one day, or a step above it maybe. One day, many days down the line. Where would I source in my dream location? Los Angeles. I want to source LA so bad. Mega Joker G. That video got deleted off my phone. I still have parts of it. I'm gonna try to put something together to get it listed though. I'll post again on Instagram once I do get it up. I was really bummed about that because we had some good footage from Walmart. For those of you that don't know, don't follow me on Instagram, I sourced at Walmart the other day and I videoed some of it, and the video I accidentally deleted. I wasn't paying attention. It was my fault. But I still have quite a bit of good footage, so we'll see. Spike hair flipper torts. The best photos that I take are on my iPhone 7 Plus. I can't beat it. Acetone and Q-tip will get the marker out. Debkin has a great tip for that. Sourcing in Palm Springs, California. That'd be kind of cool. New England's a great place to source. I know a few of you that are located in Pennsylvania, New York. I know somebody in Maryland. So I know there's definitely stuff to be had in those states. Biscayne Kid. There have been multiple games. I'll tell you guys a funny story. Yes, when I buy video games, I like video games, but I don't game. I don't have the time. I wish I did. I don't want to get wrapped up in that. But I am a gamer at heart. I love video games. I love watching game streamers. I do all that stuff, Twitch, whatever. I have bought games where I planned on not selling them right away because I'm going to play them for a little while and then sell them. And I come in the next day and Kate packing it up and shipping it. I'm like, what are you doing with that? And she goes, we sold it. And I'm like, no, I want to play it. So yes, it happens. The clickbait is I put house party and I'm all alone. There's no party. Yeah, acetone is dangerous. Be very careful. Can I show a screen capture of the camera I'm getting? Yeah, I can actually. It's just a point and shoot. The reason I'm going with this camera over a bigger DSLR, we have a DSLR. Kate has a Nikon D700 with a huge lens on it, or huge lens, a lens. But I don't want to carry that thing around. I don't know how Casey Neistat carries that 50-pound camera around all day. I just want to point and shoot. Not to mention, this particular point and shoot camera is 4K, which you can't get on those other ones as of yet, unless you buy like the $5,000 Canon Mark V, whatever the hell that thing is. I'll show you guys. It's a Nikon DL24-85 4K. And I'm going to show you guys here on my phone. I'll try to get a good picture of it up. It's just a basic point and shoot with the flip out screen, but it's absolutely phenomenally 4K compatible, which is awesome. So here it is. It's going to be bright because it's on my phone, but there's just a picture of it. You can selfie mode. It's got a fully extendable lens. It's HDMI out. It's 4K. It's got a ridiculously like 8-hour battery. Anthony, don't watch me in the car. Yes, the party is my chat room. That's true. Very true. 70D Canon. Yeah, the 70D has the flip out screen, but it's heavy. That 70D is super, super heavy, along with the 80D or the Mark. They're all heavy. So I just want to point and shoot. I'll still be able to, you know, do the normal thing, but I just want it to be discreet. No, I'm not going to take eBay photos with the camera. I'm going to keep doing that with the phone, but I'm going to use it for all my recorded and live shows. I'm going to use this new 4K camera. It's awesome. It is going to be what I video with. The Roaming Pigeon. My eBay name is down in the box below. And I'm typing it for you right now. There you go. I don't source on eBay. I don't buy from eBay to resell. Casey and Dave dumpster diving. No, we're going to do the, this weekend, we're going to do, like, tomorrow, I think we might do the video from where Dave got started to where he is now, from, you know, next to nothing to the life that he lives now. He's out with friends getting dinner, but I talked to him and I may go down there tomorrow for us to do some filming. We wanted to wait for the 4K, but you guys have been patiently waiting for that video. So I'm going to get it up as quickly as possible. Wicked Picker, indeed I do. That's through Amazon YouTube's partnership. If you have videos on YouTube, you can link people to Amazon products that you use. It is not supposed to be for just you linking every product. So if the product is linked, it is products that I actually use, and Amazon will give me, it's very small, very, very small kickback for any of you guys that get your supplies through Amazon, the same supplies that I use, basically. Dave has a YouTube channel that I linked in the video last night, and it's called Extra Money. 2 words, Extra Money. You can look him up. Kate is with a friend, and they are buying tickets to Walker Stalker Con. They're doing one of those on the computer. It starts in 9 minutes where you have to be on the computer really quick, and you got to go. Brrr. So her and her friend and her friend's husband have like computers lined up trying to get these Walker Stalker tickets. K-Ra, thank you very much. Have a great night. I appreciate it. I keep Kate locked away. No. She does photo shoots typically on the mornings of the weekends, all during the day, and then she hangs out with friends at night sometimes if we don't go out. We're not going out. It's raining. It's disgusting out. It's cold. A lot of places we like to go are outside, so not going to go out. We're not trying to spend a lot of money. You know, we just did the Christmas thing. We're very good at when things come up and we spend a lot of money in one month, we're very good at staying in the next month. So obviously Christmas, you know, and we went out to a lot of nice dinners in December. We spent a lot of money in December. So we'll cut it back for this month and just hang out, you know, for a couple weeks inside. Plus, we have a lot of stuff coming up this year. We have, you know, possibly the trip to Vegas. I have to go to Minnesota for the Midwest e-commerce show, wedding, all the stuff that's coming up. So, you know, we're kind of trying to cut our spending back or trying to get our earnings up. Once our earnings get up, we don't have to cut back as much. Yeah, he hasn't posted any videos. Dave's been out. He's going to get videos up. He's just trying to get learning how to make videos, basically. I am going to do a ride along in the I-8 for somebody that lives close to me. We'll set it up. Yeah, it is freezing. It sucks. Walker Stalker is a Walker Stalker Con. It is like a Comic Con. If you've ever been to Comic Con, it's like a meeting of people. The big thing everybody goes for right now is Walker Stalker. It's The Walking Dead. Huge fans. So iPad died. Snow in Texas. No good. My very good friend, another friend of mine, his corporate office for his business is out in Dallas, and so he's always out there. I think he's out there now. I'm sure that he sucks. He's sucking it up. I'm sure it sucks for him being out in Texas right now. Have I come across items that I wanted to keep personally? Not often. I don't keep very much. A few here and there. I've kept an iPad from a long time ago. I kept an iPod Touch that I put in my car with music on it. Not really too much else I've kept. I think we kept this dining room table, actually. This came off of a girl I bought to resell. I don't know if you guys can see this. It is heavy, heavy glass. It is marble. This is solid, heavy marble. She bought this at the store for like $2,000, and she had a lot of bad stuff happen to her. She sold it to me for $200. I was going to flip it for $5, and I ended up keeping it. We've had it for years. We are not testing the i8 ability in snow. It's terrible. Although in sport mode, the i8, people don't know, it is all-wheel drive in sport mode. In regular mode, it's rear wheel, rear wheel in regular mode and all wheel in sport mode, but it will not get through the snow. Sports fan, football, yes. Baseball, not so much. Basketball, not so much. Hockey, we're big hockey fans here. The Lightning are awesome. They're slipping right now, but we do like the Lightning. Table will not fit in a flat rate. This table took me, my dad, and one other guy to carry. We had to take the glass off. 2 of us carry the glass, and then 3 of us carry the marble base that's on it. And then I got the 4 chairs. You guys can probably see one of the chairs that I'm in. We got this set of 4 chairs that went with it. And so it sits in our little formal dining room. We never sit here. We never use it, but, you know. Cargo van, I owned cargo vans back in the day. I used to have a mobile detailing business years ago. Right when I met Dave, I had a mobile detailing business, and I had 2 vans and a trailer. I never want to own another van or trailer again. If you don't have an eBay store, don't wait for a special offer. Just go. You can go on there. Don't you get 30 days for free or a week for free or something, and then just go from there and pay for it. My eBay store name is The Electronics with an X Zone 1. It's down below. I just put it in the chat. Roaming Pigeon from Down Under. You could sell the Walker Stalker tickets on eBay, but we will be keeping them, or they'll be keeping them. It depends, Danielle and Maya. It depends on the item that you're shipping, where it's going, how you're shipping it. You just got to go onto the eBay or Amazon shipping page and just plug it in, plug the weight in, plug where it's going, the zip code, and then just get the prices. J Rose, no problem. Pittsburgh Mike is here. I haven't seen Lindy. She must be out getting partied down. Casey Neistat on live. Listen, this is my one pleading thing. If Casey Neistat wants to join me live on chat, I'll have him anytime. Whether or not he sees this, sorry, man. Casey and Casey live, it would be completely awesome. Don't get your hopes up, guys. Casey Neistat's a busy guy, I assure you. Don't have Neistat. Okay, before I make anybody mad about Casey Neistat, I forgot. Casey Neistat made some videos that angered a lot of people. I do not support Casey Neistat on every single thing he talks about. However, the guy is a creative genius. He is a video monster. He really knows what he's doing. His daily vlogs were on point, and everything about his creative ability is awesome. Beyond that is another thing I don't get into, but I would love to talk to the guy, meet with the guy. It would be cool to get inside of his brain for like an hour. So totally cool. Victoria, that is an awesome item. A t-shirt of a Hemi Cuda that was owned by an original Beach Boy. For those of you who don't know, Al Jardine. Is that Al Jardine or Al Jardine? I can't remember how he says it, but he signed it. That is an awesome shirt. That shirt's worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I would put a best offer, buy it now of like $4.99 and see where you go. Dos Brandos. I pass Casey running in New York City pretty often. That's awesome. Let me ask those of you that passed, whoever said that passed Casey when he's running, is he really videoing himself? He doesn't video himself running 7 miles, obviously. He videos the start and the finish and cuts it, all that stuff. But he doesn't have a crowd around him or people following him. I think that would just get insane to be known all over the city. That's nuts. I get recognized once or twice out here, but nothing like that guy. That would be insane. Look, we just had a ching ching on Amazon. I don't know if you guys can see that. Ching ching right there. See that? It's a $20 game. I paid $4 for it. Yeah, proof of an item being signed. I mean, if you have a picture, that would be best. I don't have a link for a female mannequin. I bought it locally. I did not buy it offline. You would need a bodyguard to be Casey Neistat? No, he could just run away from whatever trouble there is. Not a 2-hour show tonight. I'm probably going to keep this to just about an hour or so. It's been 48 minutes. My sales on Amazon hover around 150 a day. They're right between 4,000 and 5,000 a month. 150 a day is probably pretty average. I think I'm at like, I can check what Amazon sales are at today. Let's see. The Amazon seller app will show you. Today's slow. I told you guys, today's slow. Yeah, today's terrible on Amazon. If you guys can see that or not. There it is. Can you guys see that? 2 items for $41. My average sale price on Amazon is like 16, 17 bucks. It's at 20 bucks today, which is pretty good. Nope, those are merchant fulfilled. Adult toy sales, no, don't do it. I'll probably stay a little bit more than in an hour. We'll see. Amazon sales have just been tanked today. eBay has not been much better. I'll refresh eBay again, but it's only at like 400 and change or 500 and change right now. Yeah, we're only at 407 right now. I just got a best offer on an item that I'm taking. So I just sold a 22. So I'm at 429 for the day. So with the other 41, I'm at 460, 470. My combined sales need to be like $800. So, you know, we're barely over half. Spot cleaning silk ties. I think my mom is using magic eraser, or she just does it with her fingers. She'll put it over the sink and just spot wash it like that with I don't know what exactly. I have to ask her what brand she uses of cleaner. No, I would never grow a mullet. Are you kidding me? How did you ruin a $40 tie? What did you clean it with? I use Alibaba, not Ali. Is AliExpress, Alibaba the same? I don't know. I don't use DHgate. I use Alibaba strictly if I buy stuff. Rusty, frozen Florida evening. Yes, what's up, buddy? It is full. If you have an Hermes tie, you should be getting plenty of views or sales. It means you overpriced it or you didn't use good keywords or not good photos. Yeah, don't send FBA 1 or 2 items. Wait till you have enough items to pack up together. Soda water works great on stains. That's true as well. I use the apps to look stuff up. Absolutely. The color ran from the back. Ooh, with just water? You can put water on silk. It won't run the color. Something happened. That's weird. I've been selling private label on Amazon for like a year. I recouped the money, but not much profit, probably not any at all. I still have plenty of items there. I bought 400 items originally and a couple test items after that. And I've sold a few of these, a few of these, a few of these, enough to get the money back, like 10 here, 5 there, 4 here, 8 here, just not enough to profit. And they were so slow. Again, it's been over a year, which is why I've tried out a few items, but I haven't settled on something that I want to go full force in the FBA yet. Hey, TD Paul, how you doing? Yeah, knives, pocket knives have a market. Dave pointed that out. Dave actually bought a box of 1,000 pocket knives. I think he spent $4. I want to say it was $4,000 for the whole thing. And he was selling them for $15 and $20 a piece all day. So he did pretty good on those. He still has quite a few of those left. I'll have to show you guys those in another video. They're just a little basic knife. They're really nice, actually, for what they are. The 3 million club is that'll start like next week or something. I'll sell 3 million next week. If you stop paying for the Amazon seller account, do they send your FBA stuff back? No, you have to process an FBA return shipment to get it all back. Magic Eraser is a micro abrasive cleaner. Yeah, I mean, for fabric it's bad, but some people used to I know some people that would take like a bowl and they'd drop the Magic Eraser in it and let the chemicals from the Magic Eraser get into the bowl, and then they'd use that on their fingers and wipe it. But be very careful if you're cleaning things. Ties move very slow, Wicked Picker. I have hundreds of ties listed. We sold 2 so far this weekend. We sold like 5 last week. We sell them, you know, 1 a day, 2 a day. The dog has to go outside. He's freaking out. Hang on, guys. Come on, baby. Go outside. Sorry, guys. For those of you that have never owned a Yorkshire Terrier or a small dog like that, when they start having to go outside, they have bladders, very little. They won't wait for you, and Yorkies are stubborn as hell. He will look up at you and pee on something if you don't let him out fast enough. So I got to run and let him out every time. He's very good. He will tell me when he's got to go outside, but he's not patient at all. He's like me. Commercial brought to you by Roscoe the Yorkshire. Anybody that sells neckties, my typical sell price is around $7.50, $8 on them. Some of them I get 10 to 12, and some of them I let go for like 5 to 6. Again, my cost is like 10, 15 cents on them. So it's not terrible. I'm willing to let ties go because they're quick. It only takes us a minute to list one. Christmas lights. This is just Christmas garland. You guys can see it. Our Christmas lights are outside. Kate does a little bit of decorating. She's taken some of it down, not all of it though. Pittsburgh Mike is well behaved because Lindy's not here. Maybe we know who the problem is for real. Coke Zero. Yep, we do Coke Zero, not regular Coke. Coke Zero is supposedly better for you. I don't know. Yorkies live to be 18. Kate's last Yorkie lived to be like 9. I don't know. Usually they last a lot longer. Hopefully Roscoe's with us a lot longer. He just turned 3. So he's still a puppy. He's got a lot left in him, no doubt about it. No, this is the front of our house, actually. This window leads to outside to the driveway. And then to my left, that's the garage where the i8 is. The i8's in there. And then that's our front door. That's where we hang up our keys and the dog's leashes when we walk them. And then that's the door into our master suite. This is the front of our house. The back of our house is back there. That goes into our kitchen, wraps all the way around. Kitchen wraps all the way around, all the way around there. And then that's our living room that goes all the way back to the back of the house. And then that door you see right there leads to the other half of the house. That goes outside. That goes to the other outside part of the house. And then that's our bar room up front. And then way, way in the back of the house is the other 3 bedrooms and bathroom that we have. So I can't take you on a tour, or I would. Sorry. Bad place to put the keys. That's true. Kate tells me that. Don't hang the keys up right next to the front door. Whatever. If they come in my front door, they're getting shot. We have an alarm, and it will go off like a maniac. We did get a good house or a good price for our house. We have a lot of equity in our house, and at the time we bought it, it was super good price. So we also have a pool and hot tub out back. I guess I could take you guys on kind of a tour. If you guys want to go on a tour, hang on. I could take you on one. I just got to carry the computer. You guys are really hating on my hair tonight. Whatever, man. Our house is 2,000 square feet. Our house was built in 2000, I believe. It's 16 years old. We don't have an extravagant house. It's very difficult to get approved for bigger mortgages. It was much easier for me to get approved for that car than it was for this house. We've had this house for many years. We're going on 4 years for this house. Not many years, but 4 years. For us, it's a long time for a young couple. And we're going to upgrade and go to a bigger house soon. All right, tour of the house. I'm going to do it. Hopefully none of the cords get in the way. All right, so hold on. Let me change my view so that I can see where we're at. Hang on. Okay, so I'll show you. You guys wanted to see. I'll show you guys. Bear with me. That's our front door when you come in. The room that I was just sitting in with the lighting is there. That's just our formal dining room. I'll get my head out of the way. We don't ever sit there. And then when you come in our front door, we have a bar room because we didn't know what else to use it as, and we don't have a formal sitting room because we don't care about it. And then that goes outside. I'm walking backwards here. That goes into our living room, obviously. That's where Kate sits and does a lot of listing, watches TV. All right, let me keep rolling here. We have really high ceilings, you can see. Ow. Kate painted that painting over my shoulder that way. Kate painted that to match. And then we had our Christmas tree set up. And then you guys can see the way that I went the other with our kitchen. And then you can see the lighting there. That goes into the bedrooms, 3 bedrooms and a bathroom, which are just down some hallways. And then I'll take you guys, it's going to be dark because it's dark outside. I'll take you outside to show you the outside. We have, oh, I clicked something. We have couch set up. Kate's washing all the teal covers for the couch. This is our little lanai. We have a TV hung up. We can sit out here and watch TV. And then you're not going to be able to see it, but that is our pool, and we have a hot tub down there. It's built in. But anyways, that's outside. And then we have our yard out there. So that's the tour you guys got. I'm going to go back in the other room now. Ugh. It's a lot of work carrying a laptop around, guys. Good Lord. All right, we're going to sit back down. Now we get our good lighting back. Okay. Did I change the picture? Sell it. Buying from Alibaba. Just sort it by gold standard sellers, and you'll be safe. And use your PayPal account. Houses here in Florida run anywhere from $100 to $150 a square foot, depending on your neighborhood. I think we paid like $110 a square foot. No, we paid like right at $100 a square foot for our house. No upstairs in Florida. We don't have second floors in Florida because of hurricanes. We do have them, but not many. There aren't many. It's whatever name your account is signed up with, Wicked Picker. You could change it. You could. Yes, we have a hot tub built in. I don't, yeah, the bar room is just because we didn't know what else to use it for. People walk in our house and see a bar room, and at first they're like, what the heck? And they're like, ooh, that was some of my drink that I just had. People come in the house and they're like, what, you guys have a bar in the front of your house? Are you crazy? And then they're like, sweet, can I get a drink? And then we're like, yes, have a seat. So awesome. Brian's here for clickbait. No basements in Florida either. You cannot have a basement in Florida. You can't dig it out. There's too much water level, and it's sand, essentially. We don't need a bigger house. 2,000 square feet is good for us. We're going to get a bigger house because eventually we will have a family. Eventually, at some point, the dogs love running around. We want a little bigger yard. The pool takes up most of our back area. So. Yes, everything that I own is from online reselling, eBay, Amazon, money. I do have some new streams of income coming in. However, everything I've built is eBay and Amazon money. We have been in this house almost 4 years. So, Sean, I saw that you commented. Did anybody else come here from Sean Dunn's channel? And what video did you come here from? All the product is either in the garage. Hold on, let me see if I can. All right, you guys wanted to, all right, I'll do it again. I forgot the most important part of the house tour. Oh my goodness, hang on. The microphone's in my hand, hold on. Most important part of the house tour. There she is. All right, I'm gonna tip the camera, hang on. There it is. Almost forgot. Yes, it's mine. Yes, I own it. It is not a lease. It's in this garage. There's a lot of our inventory. You guys can see in boxes, stuff that we're working on. Those two shelves are full of labeled inventory. You can see the labels on pretty much everything. We have 2 rows of it. Hang on, I'll come over here and show you guys. The blurriness, sorry. There's the second row behind it. That goes all the way back there too. But yeah, I forgot the most important part of the house tour. Oh my goodness. So anyways, the inventory. Boys and their toys. It's true. It's so true. And for those of you, hold on, let me grab, the key should be right here. The key's right here. Those of you that are like, how the heck do you get in it? It is absolutely the perfect fit for me in this garage. Hang on. I know exactly how to park the car for it to fit, for the doors to open, because there's not a lot of room. There you go. My big head's in the way. Sorry. There it is. So it fits perfectly. On both sides, it'll do it. Very difficult to shut, though, with this camera, with this computer in my hand. But that's the garage. That's where we keep most of the inventory. There's also inventory in the office. You guys have seen my office. That's where I record a lot of videos. Here, I'll take you in there. I got Roscoe. Almost tripped over him. One of our spare rooms is the office, and there's more inventory, and then that's where our computers are. So that's our setup. That's our house here in my garage with my i8. Good old Ty Lopez, man. You gotta love that guy. Can't hate on him at all. I don't care if he rents it. The guy's got millions of people watching his Lambo and his garage, so can't hate on that guy. All right, the house tour is completed. It is a BMW i8 hybrid gas electric supercar. The Escalade would not fit. I do actually own this car. If anybody ever calls me out on it, the contract, the buying, the bill of sale are all in the glove box. I can show it. I would rather not, but I can. I'm going to go deeper into Amazon FBA, no doubt about it. Outdoor Wranglers got 2,800 square foot, got me beat. That's our goal. We're trying to look at something around 2,800 to 3,000 square feet this year. Finally found me live, DJ City, awesome. 3 steps to quickly grow your capital from zero with reselling, Chris Dunn. I'll have to check that video out, thank you. Show us the roof. The roof's up there. I can't show you guys the roof. I'm not going out there. It's freezing out there. I felt how cold it was in the garage. Private labeling is a lot of work. It can be very profitable, but it's a lot of work. Just be prepared. Cell phone cases, just buy the newest ones. Sean Shelter, I'm going to have to check out all those videos. Mega started selling clothing. That's awesome. Show us the roof. I can't show you. I can raise the roof, but I can't show you the roof of the house. The best I can do is show you the ceiling, which is crazy up there. Joni is originally from Boston. She lives in Florida now. I have not been asked to speak at schools, but I have been asked to speak at the Midwest e-commerce trade show in Minnesota in July 2017 this year. So I will be out there. I'm looking at scheduling that shortly. I'm 31. I grew up outside of Baltimore, about 15 minutes outside of Baltimore, in a little town called Pasadena, like the one in California, but they got one in Maryland. Ravens fan. I wish I was 19. Are you kidding me? Clothing has somewhat the slowest turnaround, and neckties. Video games have such a super fast turnaround. Electronics are just so fast, but they have a higher return rate and a higher risk rate. So just be careful. Freezing here is 47 degrees. How come old iPods sell, but you say sell newest cell covers? The iPods sell for the music, but cell phones, everybody wants the newest, latest phone, so you need the newest, latest case. iPods, people don't care about the newest, latest iPod. They just use the iPod with the biggest hard drives, so that's why. Maddie K, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do not have another job. This is my full-time income. We make almost $10,000 8 to 10,000 after taxes. We make 11, 12,000 pre-tax with $2,000 a month going to taxes. I spend anywhere from $20,000 to $30,000 a year in taxes at 30% on my 100 grand. So remember that. I make 8,000 a month take home, 96,000, but I probably put 20 grand less deductions in the taxes at least. So is Dave my mentor? No, Dave is my peer and my friend. I do look up to a lot that he does, though. I've been to Chicago. I was 16, high school trip to Chicago for Thanksgiving. We spent Thanksgiving in Chicago away from family, but it was awesome. I loved it. Penny, I've been thinking about going to charging shipping too. Wow, I have actually been on here for an hour and 10 minutes. That's crazy. I am really going to try to make it out to Vegas this year. And if I do, whenever I travel, I will announce to you guys when I'm traveling, and you guys will get to hang out or meet me especially if I get to Vegas. Dinners, drinks, gambling, whatever you guys want to do, I will hang out. I am not coming to Illinois to dumpster dive in 15-degree snow. No, thank you. Lindy charge now. Cold weather keeps the dumpster smell down. That's funny. I've been on so long, guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's Saturday. I know you guys could be somewhere else. I know you guys could be out partying, drinking, getting a nice dinner, going to a bar, on Tinder with somebody on a Tinder date. I don't know what you guys do on Saturdays, but thanks for choosing to be here with me. I'm going to finish up a little bit more work that I've done. I just finished my sales tax, so I want to log in and pay that. I just want to get a lot of stuff done tonight since Kate's not here and I'm not really distracted. But I appreciate you guys being here. I can't believe it's been an hour and 10 minutes already. I'm going to come to a lot of states. Trust me, guys. If this channel keeps growing and you guys keep coming on, I am going to come visit as many of you as I can. Believe me, Texas, California, Las Vegas, Chicago, Minnesota, back to Baltimore. I'll be all over the place. So definitely. I don't know. We're going to try to go to Vegas in June. Looks like the target. So sell it. You just got to buy a lot. Buy hundreds. Don't buy 10. Buy hundreds of them. West Virginia, Maine. A lot of you guys. I will announce where we're going to go. Traveling's expensive, so I got to keep it to a few trips. But we're going to get out there. Minnesota because Kate's from Minnesota. Maryland because I'm from there. We just went to a wedding in Maryland not too long ago in October. Vegas for the trip. Minnesota for my trade show. California because I want to source. All kinds of places we're going to go. So it won't be until summer, though. I'm going to let all that cold weather go way, way away. Michigan, yes, we have a friend in Michigan, too, so we might go up there, too. We're going to Vegas for potentially a trade show, ASD. That's in March, but if we don't make March, we're going June just for vacation to hang out with her family is going to Vegas from Minnesota, so we might hook up with them in Vegas, so we'll see. Malachi, I'll let you know if I come there. You guys go enjoy your Saturday night. You've had all your fill of me for tonight. I got to get this work done. I appreciate you guys so much being here on a Saturday. Go have fun. Enjoy your friends, your family, your significant other, your wrecking crew if you got one at home. And enjoy the snow if you're up north. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go enjoy 47-degree weather in my warm bed. I'm going to sit in bed and... Thanks, guys. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. I'll let you know all the updates on videos, and just keep checking back for the channel. Check my social media, and we'll see you again tomorrow on Sunday. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Night.